Hello, sir. Good afternoon. My name is Belani Rangabella. Now I want to tell the story of the Lion King. Okay. In the verse, there is a bird and a frog who are very close. They have never been enemies, and who become the king of the jungle was a violent and mighty lion who was greatly feared by his friends. One day the Lion King gathered bears, frogs, ants, rabbits, elephants, and deer, with the aim of discussing mutual cooperation in the kingdom. However, the bears and the frogs did not attend the meeting because they were busy, and who attended the meeting only rabbits, ants, elephants, and deer. When the king asked the uh, whereabouts of the bears and frogs, the most deer answered, "They were not present." "In front of me," replied the elephant and most deer. "Yes, ready our king will cry out your orders well." Then we walked into the middle of the forest, while the rabbits and ants remained in the kingdom to wait for the bears and frogs to come. When the elephant and the rabbit arrived in the middle of the forest and they were very tired and hungry, they saw the water under the trees and the cornfield. They were very happy. The elephant said, "Ah, finally, I did die of hunger and I did die of thirst. Now I have to go down to the water and eat corn. Let the drink water together." Then they go down to drink water and eat corn and until they fall asleep under a tree. Until the afternoon is getting close to night, they wake up and they are difficult to tie in a big tree. Was elephant tied us to the tree? Asked the deer in surprise while trying to open the roof, but not long after the bird and the frog landed. The frog said, "Are you very happy? Are you very happy if you eat people's corn here?" Continued the bird. "The master is very disappointed because he hasn't eaten. You have eaten first, and now I take you guys in the day go in the kingdom." They immediately grabbed them with angry face. "Why don't you heed my call? And now I will punish you," replied the bird. "Only because we did attend the invitation. If you become a wise and smart king, the king should ask us ask us what is the reason for our absence." They continued the frog. "The king doesn't know what we've been working on all this time. Your Majesty, who is full of wisdom, has been working very hard for the kingdom. That is very night we guard the location so that theft does not occur in the kingdom, and we did not attend to his Majesty invitation because we help the community by providing food, and we provide food. It is not from the kingdom that we take, but is the result of our own sweat. Because the king of his majesty does not know we have a garden, that is all we made to help they need." The king replied, "Why did you tell me if there were people who were not capable so that assistance could be given?" Replied the bird, "Forgive us, your majesty. We are bit presumptuous because even if we did tell you Would your majesty ever listen to us to voice the voice of the people? Of course, your majesty will be very angry with us. Continued the mouse deer. No, me and the elephant come before you, admit our mistakes, that we stole the people's corn when we went looking for the whereabouts of the birds and frogs because we were very hungry, your majesty. Then the elephant continued, and what caught us were birds and frogs. Then the king answered that, oh, okay, I will make a plan to help those I need, and those of you who steal, I don't punish you because of how much you eat, and it doesn't disappoint the gender gardener. How now let's work together to build this kingdom and help the need. The bird said, well, your Honor, we hope that in the future we will focus more on the people who really need it than connect the fraud. Well, don't just irritate yourself and cover up the mistake of your friends because they only want to take people's money here. They ended the conversation and went back to their respective homes. The message here is that in making decision you have think and become a leader uh, to you have to respect. Okay, sir, that's all my storytelling. Thank you.